guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you a kind of first impressions, is that what they're called? First impressions videos of the Anastasia Holiday Collection. So I have them here in front of me. I have not tried them yet. I just took them out of the packaging like just a few seconds ago. I did swatch the palette while I was at Sephora, but I have not used it so far. So I didn't purchase the entire holiday collection, like the liquid lipstick and the blush palettes. I don't care for them at all, and I don't think it'd be worth it for me to have it, but I did buy the eyeshadow palette and the glow kit. So I will show you guys really quick what they look like if you're not familiar. Super pretty, right? This is the Sugar Glow Kit. Never done a video like this, like I said, but I wanted to state this video is not going to be me comparing like formulas to different palettes, this versus Subculture versus Master Palette versus whatever. This is truly just my first impression. So I just want to show you guys a look that I create and what I personally think from using this from one time. So if you would like to see the look that I create, then please keep watching. Hi. Okay, so I already primed my face, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay. And then I'm just going to be doing my brows. I'm using Dip Brow, of course. Oh, looks so bad. This is in the shade Taupe. Get these brows looking good. I'm actually going to show you guys kind of how I do my brows. I'm going to like go really quick through this stuff. Okay, so my brows are on, eyes are primed, and I'm gonna go and start with the shade Unity. It's kind of like a pale yellow, and I'm just gonna use an E40 brush and just dust that all over my lid. Oh, it's a little more yellow than I anticipated. Okay, that might be my transition shade, okay, or one of them. So far, so good. Pretty. Okay, and next I'm gonna go through, I almost thought the shade said Lube, and it's Lure, and it is right here. And I'm taking that same brush and just packing that in the outer corner. I figured this would be one of my favorite colors because there's a shade very similar in the Modern Renaissance, which is one of my favorites as well. It's pretty. I feel like you have to like, it's like a lot goes on the brush, but then when you put it on your eye, I feel like a lot comes out. That could be me though. It's really pretty though, I love this shade. Yeah, once you blend it, I think it gets a lot better. I think this is Eden. Is that how you pronounce it? Right there. This is more of a domed, tapered brush. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that. Ooh, I really like this color. And I'm gonna place it, so not exactly in the outer corner. Let me zoom you guys in just a little bit more. Okay, so not exactly in the outer corner, but like right next to it. Okay, I love that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take that same Lure color and just, again, put that in the outer corner. I feel like this is almost like an Easter look. It is so pretty. Blend that out. Just taking Eden, packing that. We'll do Parallel. It's the brown. And go over that Lure a little bit. Oh, holy shit, okay. Okay. Okay, and then I'm also gonna take Parallel and focus that in my inner corner. And then I'm gonna take the shade Saturn, which looks like, sorry guys, it looks like this. And just go over that in my crease. I just feel like in the outer corner, it like doesn't want to work with you right now. It's like, not today, sorry. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay, and then for the lid, I am gonna be using the shade Pyramid, which is like a pure gold. It looks like this. And I'm just gonna be packing that on the eye with my finger. Okay, so I have a little bit of Fix Plus here with a brush. And I'm just gonna pack that. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I actually really like this. It's like different. Like I feel like these colors together are not what I would traditionally use, you know? So I feel like that's why I like it so much. It's different. Now so, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do the other eye really quick off camera. Okay, so I think so far I like it. I feel like the brown shade Parallel so far is the only one that I'm finding to be a little bit hard to work with. It's a little bit patchy. I know it's hard with doing halo eyes in general and using dark shades, but it is a little bit patchy. So I'm gonna do eyeliner really quick. This is just the Hourglass waterproof liquid liner. Okay, so now the eyes are complete for right now. I'll go over them when I'm done, but I'm gonna go on to foundation. So I'm using a sample. I don't have the full size right now because I kind of wanted to. This is also a first impression. I wanted to try this out as a sample first. So this is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion in the shade Macadamia. When they color matched me, they told me it was gonna be a little bit lighter because I do sell tan, so I'll just have to make it work. I know this is very full coverage. Yeah, you can tell it's a little bit lighter. I just have a very neutral undertone. Oh, this is like heavy duty. It's very lightweight though. I just love, like I can't say it enough, that I'm like the one person, like I would have something to do tonight and I'm like, oh, I'll just do a first impressions. Like, the chances of this like not working out is very high, and I just think like it'll be fine. I'll just like create a look somehow. So far I'm really liking it. Of course I'm using my finger, but I feel like it's kind of like almost the Fenty foundation where you have to work at it very quick. Like you cannot just sit here and let it like, you know, and like just chat. Like you have to work at this. This is very white. Okay. I was wrong. Okay. We're gonna make this work. We are going to make it work. It's almost like glue. You definitely have to like work in the areas. You can't go. Have you guys ever seen me try to put on a foundation that's too light? Like I feel like this never happens. I'm almost kind of embarrassed. Oh my God, I look so white. No. Now that I look like a nice little ghost, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20. And I'm just gonna swipe that. We all know I definitely need some concealer for these bags. And I'm just gonna pack underneath my eye. So far, the concealer and the foundation are lying very nice. Is that laying next to each other? Whatever, same thing. They're working good together, so I feel like I look a lot better with concealer on now, so I feel a little bit better. I think it was because the eyes are like there's a lot going on. There is definitely a lot going on. I'll be setting my face using the Airspun powder. Again, taking my beauty blender, just setting that under my eye. And then while that is setting, I'm gonna use the Fit Me powder. This is in the shade 235 Beige. Okay, wrong brush. Okay. I'm using the Morphe E59 brush. And this will give me some color, so. That's like one of the only tough parts about self-tanning I mean, that's supposed to be on the sun, is your neck. I mean, I don't want a face or self-tan my face because I feel like, one, I break out from it, and two, it's a waste of product because when you exfoliate, your skin's gonna like remove all that self-tanner immediately. So like, what's the point? But I just feel like you always have to have a darker foundation and you look like a damn fool. Like, you can never have your foundation off when you're out in public because then people are just gonna be like, you look sick on your face. All right, and then next I'm gonna take a little bit of the Hoola bronzer and the brush. This will definitely give me some warmth. That is way better. Isn't it weird that like I just have this like newfound love for Hoola? Like, I found a random brush, whatever, we're just gonna go with it. Tarte Partey. Used it in my last video. I really like it. I think I got it as like a sample gift or something. I just think it's really light. So now that we're done with that, I think this has been chaos. This is why I don't do first impressions, because I feel like I don't know anything about it, the product that I'm using, so I'm just like all over the place. So on to highlight. I'm really nervous to use this glow kit. Well, I don't know why am I nervous? I think it's because I don't know which one to use. And it's like that, like, you can take it off, but you can't. That's really pretty. And so, oh, we're gonna use that, okay. So I think I'm gonna use the shade Gumdrop, and I'm pretty sure, is that one from the other palette, or is that Starburst? I don't know, you guys will have to look, sorry. But I'm gonna go through the shade Gumdrop. It looks like that. Taking a Morphe E510 brush. I'm really fracking scared. Ooh, it's pretty. It's definitely like that duochrome. Ooh, I wanna see if I can put a little bit of Starburst on top. Oh yeah. I love that. I definitely think I'm a little bit too tan for Gumdrop by itself. When I'm a little bit paler, it would work. I think it's really pretty. Were you guys like waiting for a huge reaction? Like I was gonna be like, oh my gosh! I'm like, pretty, okay. Super enthusiastic, okay. I need to see it with other like makeup, you know what I mean? I have my mirror up, sorry. Yeah, like I need to see it with a different makeup look too. It is really pretty though. It's not as intense as I thought it would be actually. And then I'm gonna do my under eye really quick. So I'm gonna take the shade Eden and kind of just stamp that under. Okay, and then for lips, I'm gonna be using the NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. For lips, I'm gonna be using MAC Hug Me. I've talked about this lip combo so many times. I wear it in probably like 90% of my like pictures or videos, and everyone's like, what lip combo was that? Like, it's MAC. Okay, so here is the final look. I did like how it turned out. I know I sound like kind of hesitant with saying that. I do think it turned out really pretty. I like the way the look turned out itself. I think I need to play around with it a little bit more. That's how first impressions go. I know I watch them all the time. I need to play with this. I need to like get a better look for it. So I'll start with the glow kit. I think the glow kit is absolutely stunning. The colors are all amazing. I'll just swatch. I know I said I wouldn't do swatches. I'll swatch them for you really quick. So this is the shade Marshmallow. This is the shade Gumdrop, which is what I am wearing right now. Starburst. And the shade Butterscotch. So all four super amazing shades, not as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. So I don't know if I need to, like I said, play around with it a little bit more. For the Prism palette, which I'm already getting dirty, so that's great. I think, like I said before, the color selection is great. I do find that the shade Parallel is already kind of like, when I put my brush into it, I don't know, I just feel like had a lot of pigment, and then I would have to go back and grab more, and when I did, it's like it picks up so much that I'm already putting a dent into, and I just got it. And then the other shade, Pyramid, I think it's beautiful with this look right now. It's not very pigmented though. Like I had to like really, I don't know, I hate complaining and I hate like trying to pick apart a palette, so I don't even know if like first impressions are really that good, because I don't want to sit there and like tell you guys how bad or how good something is, but I do think it's a good palette. I hope you guys did enjoy this video though. Maybe I should do more first impressions. I don't know, I don't really buy that much makeup, so oh my god, I forgot to forget. And then foundation, I forgot to tell you guys. Foundation, I really like the way it looks. Like it is very matte, which I don't generally wear. You guys know I love all glowy, luminous. So I think it looks really pretty. The color is actually not bad now that it's on. It's definitely not, I want it like a little bit darker though. You know I like the tan stuff. So again, that was the shade Macadamia, Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. You have to really work it in very quick. So I don't know if you guys could tell on the camera, but when I had it on, you have to like hurry and go at it. I use the Morphe Y6 brush, their Gilded collection. It's one of my favorites, but I would not suggest a beauty blender for this foundation if you were already purchasing it or if you're thinking about it. Do not use a beauty blender. I really do like it though. I'm gonna try it one more time and see if I can get a different shade. Maybe I'll like it that way, and then maybe a different primer. If you did enjoy this video and you would like to see more first impressions, or you just like this video in general, then please give it a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. But yeah, if you did like this video to my channel, I'm gonna start at least filming once a week, once or twice, so I would really appreciate it if you guys turn on the notifications so you can see when I upload, and I'll see you next time. Bye!